Morning! It's about 7:30. The sun's already up. It's bright. I have a cat down here and I'm in my sunflower patch. I have a few more sunflowers, a new type that I've started over there. But I thought it was time to talk about makeup finally, because I've, done a lot of flowers and weddings and stuff. So this is going to be my look for today. Well, my nose doesn't run. And let me get closer up. This is going to be a less expensive one because I love high-end, but we have to do low-end too. So, glasses, bowl, makeup. I've been holding out on you. I've purchased a few things and I've been waiting for a special spot. Here comes another cat. I've been waiting for a special spot. Get that out of my lips. No cat hair yet. But I just haven't gotten there yet. So, I thought, I gotta start sharing my goodies with you. I got from PrissyandPink, gave me the idea about looking for, and I found it on beauty.com, and I forgot the prices. I will annotate below because they are stupid cheap. It's called Black Radiance, and it comes like that. So she found hers in her drugstore. This is the eyeshadow. Gotta do one thing at a time. I can't hold the bowl and talk. The eyeshadow, and on the back is a mirror, which I'll go like that so the sunshine doesn't ruin you. This particular one is Dawn Dusk. I'll show you, it's right there. I know the sun's terrible. Okay, and it is a light lavender and a darker plummy purple. I don't know. Anyway. I've been wearing it for the last 3 days in a row, which is really weird. The first day I wore it like I am now, with the light color on the lid and the darker color in the crease and outer V. And so here it is. Yesterday I went to the mainland, and I gotta tell you about this. I went to the podiatrist and I did it the other way. I did this on the lid all the way up, kind of smoked it out, and then used that to blend. For highlight I used Wet n Wild's Brulee. And what I do is I put the brulee on in there and then in the corner, and then I blend all the colors kind of together. Well, not all together, but you know what I mean. Get the colors laid on and then blend, 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 blend. And for eyeliner, I loved my Physicians Formula 2-in-1, 3-in-1, 2-in-1 booster. You know, it makes them grow, and was eyeliner too. And I don't know whether it was getting old. Well, I do know it was getting old, but crepey eyes. Where they crunch up, it would crack, and attacking cats. So I'm now using the NARS Madison Avenue Twist Up Eye Pencil, because once if I were to swatch this, it stays on even if I use soap. So I'm trying that, and I used that when I went to the mainland. I got up at 5, put on makeup probably about 5:30, and got home at about 5 that night, afternoon, evening, and it was still good. So this may be going to Hawaii with me. The other two Black Radiances that I purchased from beauty.com, they only had the two blushes. PrissyandPink had a different color. She got one that I was really happy to get, and it was called the Toasted Almond. The other one that was on the site was Warm Berry. I'll show you I don't know. Who cares about the name box? But anyway, comes in a box. And you open it up, and cats are scratching. Set the box down. Now this one is the Toasted Almond. Oh yeah, there was something I was going to show you guys. Of course, here I am without a mirror. This is the Toasted Almond, and it's kind of a terracotta color. I'll swatch. I mean, she said it was super pigmented. No kidding. I use this kind of a brush to lay it on. But, well, here, I'll swatch it good so you can see it on my hand. This one is the more subtle of the two, so it's a little more natural. So what I have the other one, the Warm Berry, on right now. And yesterday, enough's not enough. So I put on the Warm Berry, barely. And then I put this on top, and I was like, wow, I kind of like that. So it just kind of was like the NARS Luster. It just added another kind of layer. And I have no idea what I look like. Now, the Warm Berry, I'll set my brush down, because I ain't touching myself without a mirror with this one. It's called Black Radiance, so I'm wondering if it's, marketed towards, the darker skins, which is really smart because it'd be perfect because it would actually show up, you know, even if you're real dark. But for us paleys, you go real gentle, and it is fabulous too. This is the warm berry, and there's a lot more red in it. I guess it's a warm berry. So very lightly I went I should have showed you how I went. Here, I'll take this finger. There's a touch, and there's a little rub. Now, I'll put that next to the toasted almond. Look at that. And at first I put it on and I'm like, oh God, here's another mistake. I wasted my money. And then, I don't even think I took the Kleenex. I think I dotted it on because I knew it was going to be dark with that duo fiber brush. And I'll show you. I barely dotted it on. Well, I left it round. This morning, I squished it and I went yoink, 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 and I really like that shape. And then I take my MAC worn out numbers and blend it in, and I decided I liked it. It stayed on all day, and yesterday it did too. So I'm gonna keep it. I mean, otherwise I just give it away, but my daughter's got too much makeup. But anyway, it's really scary looking. It's really scary looking. It's really scary looking until you're really careful and blend, and you can always take a tissue and I kind of wipe sometimes. Let's see, what else do I have on today? Sorry, I have to go down. I don't have a table out here in the garden. Let's see, lips. Eyeline in the NYX Mauve. When I was in Ulta yesterday, I had to try on pinksofoxy. Just showed us the Too Faced Perfect lipstick in Naughty Nude, and then some other colors too of their Perfect lipstick line. And I put it on me, and it's gone. It's just like putting on a gloss for me. And the lady said I had really dark pigmented lips, so now I know that. So anyway, this is the NYX Mauve lip liner. I have to hold things up longer, don't I? Okay, glasses. On top of that, I put my, and I've showed you this before, Creamy Coral number 245, Revlon, see I'm backwards, okay, cat attacks. Revlon Color Stay Soft and Smooth. The bottom still, oh, there's cats running. The bottom still comes off, so pitch that, because the top's stuck on so good. But this is kind of a, Tammy would like this. She's probably the one that told me about it. It's a kind of a corally. It's interesting because it goes on really soft and moist, and then it kind of sets or something. So, you know, you put it on and it stays, well, it's a color stay, and you can't go wrong with Revlon. So I did that. And then on top of that, I put on NYX Mega Shine Lip in Sweetheart. And you'll never see that, but I'll show you. Sweetheart, I wanted to just add a little more pinky pop. And this is kind of a tanny. Let's put it in the sun. It's got sparkles. It's not, you know, real sparkly, but I'll lay it on. There goes both cats running down there. Oh, they're silly. I wish you could see them, but they run to the house. And no kisses from George. He ate a mouse this morning. I saw it out my bedroom window. Okay, and here's the Sweetheart next to the Creamy Coral. There it is. Oh, wait. And there it is. I don't know how dorky. Is that everything in my... I think that... Oh, no. Because I always go... And then, you know, when I'm done filming, I find something else in the bowl that I didn't show you. Thank heavens for annotations, huh? And... God, hair in the lips. I also have on my Miss Adoro number 12s. That's the little end clipping. I made the mistake of when I was trimming the width to fit my eye. One lash I cut the wrong way. And so I had like two with, you know, like if I had two left ones or something. So what I did was, there's that sentence structure again. I cut it in the little piece in half and found the, you know, inner ones. And so this one I have two pieces. This is the outer part, and then I stuck the inner part in, which is kind of a pain in the you know what, but you know, I can't throw it out. I gotta use it up. So I'm gonna wear it now. I always feel self-conscious like when people come to rent the cottage, or I thought I'd show you real quick my little cottage that I rent. Or oh, what was it the other day? Anyway, I didn't want to wear them because I was like, oh, they're gonna think I'm... Here comes a story. When I was in grade school, a girl and I, we played horses all the time, and you know, boys, and I still liked makeup, but you know, I was kind of a tomboy, and we called the girls that were into boys and all the makeup and stuff, we called them Gucci's. So I was afraid somebody'd think I was a Gucci. You know, that's silly. I think that's it for now. I might as well wind it up. When I'm in the house and when I'm thinking about making a video with you guys, I have all these ideas that I'm going to talk about, and then I get out here and it's like, blah. Well, of course, in a quick review before I go to the computer and decide this whole thing was a mess, I forgot to take my little hair clip out because hair in my face drives me nuts. But I had to show Pinksofoxy, Christine, that I did her hair suggestion. I used the alternative bamboo heat protectant because I got to use it up. I just don't like that. I have such oily hair. I don't like the feel of it. But anyway, I took smaller sections this time and tried to iron it that way with my GHD, so at least I had that. Anyway, I guess I should come up real close. I'm using this on the widest angle so you can see the flowers, and all of a sudden I end up, oh, it's funny, with long hair now, I start to part it. I part it in the back and go like that. It probably looks good from the front, bad from the back, but my neck's cooler. Or then it gets in the way and you go like that. So long hair is kind of fun to play with. So I just reviewed, and George came underneath me, and this is the one no kisses from, because we ate a mouse this morning. But at least we're catching them, and the other one's garden for mice in the garden. So Giorgio says goodbye.